Do you have particular heroes in basketball?
Yeah, my one particular hero is KG, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, yeah.
He was always my favorite player, and I would try whenever I play basketball. I wanted to wear his same number, so at one point in my career, I wore number 21. One point, I wore number 5.
Yeah.
I just try to model my game after his.
If you can pick like the biggest dream you still have in basketball, what would it be then?
I mean, always, the ultimate goal is always to make it to the NBA still, and be on an NBA roster, and have success there. And I've been there one time already with Cleveland, but I've always still wanted to go back and try to make that dream happen again.
Yeah, because I saw you play like I think it was 1 year for Cleveland, if I say it correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Was that something? Yeah, I can imagine every basketball player want to make it to the NBA. Was it that special as you was thinking it was, or maybe even better?
Yeah, it was even more special, because I didn't get drafted. Unfortunately, I didn't get drafted, so I had to play in the D League, which is now the G League.
Yeah.
And I played with the Canton Charge, which is the D League team of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I did pretty well. And after a couple of games, I got signed to Cleveland for the rest of the season.
So who was at the time? Who do you see as your best teammate you ever played with?
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
It was Kyrie Irving second year. Yeah, Tristan Thompson second year, and then I came in with Dion Waiters and Tyler Zeller. We were the 3 rookies that year.
So you was like how do you say the start of the team that took the title later with LeBron in the team? You was already like
but I was already gone when LeBron got there. Unfortunately, I wish I could have played on that team though.
Yeah, because I think that's also a dream, right? Playing with LeBron in one team.
Oh yeah, for sure. Somebody of his talent, and everything. Yeah, for sure.
Who was the hardest player you had to defend?
That's a tough question. I played against so many great players. But honestly, I wouldn't say he's my hardest, but I would just say, it was always a dream. Like I told you, Kevin Garnett was my favorite basketball player growing up. So I actually got a chance when I was in Cleveland. We played against Boston. In Boston, I actually got a chance to guard him a couple of times.
Yeah.
So that was like a dream come true for me. When a guy that you watched on TV your whole life, and now you get to guard him. You have to play defense against him, and you try not to be like starstruck. You try to treat him like he's a regular player. But that was just a great moment.
Was that difficult also to not just get focused of the statue of him and that you watched him your whole youth? Was it difficult maybe to switch that off?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially me, I wasn't a guy. I didn't get really that much playing time. So the time I did get in the game, I wanted to go out and make things happen and prove that I deserve to get playing time. So I tried to block that out of my mind and do the best I could at guarding him.
What do you describe as your highlight that you have achieved already? Like maybe the most special thing for yourself?
Yeah, I would say in my whole career. Are we talking about just professional or just in general, like everything?
General.
I think when I was in college and playing for West Virginia University, and we won the Big East championship. It was the first time in our school's history of winning the Big East championship, and it was not only that, but it was in Madison Square Garden in New York, where I'm from. So, and all my friends and family got to watch me and celebrate with me after we won. So that was definitely special for me.
And if we look to like funny moments in like basketball. For sure, you had like a most funny thing. Maybe something happened in the field or somebody, And if we look to like funny moments in like basketball, for sure you had like a most funny thing. Maybe something happened in the field or somebody,
Yeah, man. I think, man. Funny moment. I mean. Nothing stands out in my mind really right now, but I would just say the most fun moments I've had is just like after you mean fun moments or just like funny where where something happened
Yeah,
and
that you were just,
like something embarrassing
like
happened.
maybe no, but not but maybe somebody joking you or something like this, something funny,
Oh, okay. I mean, there's been out of every team that I play for, there's been so many times that me and the guys will joke around on each other or anything. I think after wins are the best thing because you guys most of the time on the team we got to go out together and we got to go and party and
Yeah, yeah.
celebrate the win. So I think those are my most fun times is just being able to celebrate wins with some of the guys on our team, like big important wins.